Okay, so I'm going to show you how to finger knit. This was at the request of the Crutcher Boys. So here we go. This is our collaboration, so you can watch and learn this method and then try to make it yourself. So you need scissors and some yarn. This is the only color I have at my house right now. Unfortunately, I probably would have picked a brighter color, but this is just what I have. So I'm going to show this to you here. So you're going to take the end in your hand and place it between your thumb and your pointer finger. And then go ahead and pull some off of that yarn roll that you have. I'm going to move this out so you can see it. And then I'm going to use my fingers to knit on. So we're going to go under, over, under, over. The next one I'm going to go the opposite. So under my pinky, over my ring finger, under my middle, over my pointer. So while I'm doing that, I'm holding this string nice and tight so it doesn't move. And then I can kind of push these down as I go. So I'm going to go now under the pointer, over the middle, under the ring, over the pinky. Okay, then I'm going to go back. So over, under, over. Now, if you look right now, I have 2 strings on each finger. Okay. This one is just wrapped around my pointer, and I'm just going to hold it with my thumb right here so that it doesn't move. And now what I'm going to do is take the bottom string and put it over each finger. I'm trying to hold this at the same time so I don't lose it. Bottom string over the finger, bottom string over the finger, bottom string over the finger. So now if you look, I only have 1 on each finger. Pull this tight if you need to. Go ahead and get this tight again. I kind of hold my fingers open as I work just to keep it tight, but also know where I am. Now when I go again, I'm going to start going over my middle finger, under ring, over pinky. So over, under, over. Now once again, I'm going to push it down if I need to. I have 2 on each. So we're going to do what we did last time. And I'm going to take the bottom one, flip it over, bottom one, flip it over, bottom one, flip it over, bottom one, flip it over. If it comes off, just stick it back on. I'm going to scoot those down. And now on the back, you can see it's not looking like much yet, but it will as I keep working. So remember, I'm going to start over the middle, under the ring, over the pinky, over the ring, under the middle, over the pointer. And once again, I have 2, 2, 2, and 2. So once again, I have 1 each, and I'm going to do that whole process again. So over, under, over, over, under, over, and then I'm going to take that bottom string, and we're going to keep doing this for however long you want that piece to be at the back. So you can see it's starting to grow. So I'm going to hit pause and work on this some more and come back and show it to you. Okay, so you can see this is pretty long and I think I'm ready to stop. So I'm going to show you how to finish off on your fingers here. So what you can do is take this one and put it on your ring finger, and then take the bottom one, take it up and over. Then you're going to take this one and put it on your middle finger and take the bottom one up and over. And last, take this one over to your pointer and take the bottom one up and over. Now, this little loop at the end, make sure you keep that available. And what I'm going to do is use my scissors while I hold that to cut this extra. And then you can take your end piece and put it through that last loop and pull that tight. It usually works. It's not going as tight as it normally. There it goes. Okay, so then that'll finish off that end so it doesn't come apart. Now you have this side that we started with. You have a couple options. I still like to do another knot on this side, and the way I do that is just loop it, crisscross, put it underneath through that hole, and then go ahead and force the knot to the bottom. Then you can cut off the extra, or you can try to, you may want to save it. I'm going to wait and save it just to show you. So you could make a bracelet, you could make a bookmark, you could make animals, which I'll post some pictures of. So if you look here, if I did this twice, that kind of looks like a large wing, a lower wing, and I could make another one to make a wing over here to make a butterfly. There are lots of things you can make with this finger knitting. I can't wait to see what you decide to make.